If you're tired of the same old meta, the same old Great League meta, then you're gonna love this team. This is the spiciest team that Chuckball6 submitted. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for submitting these battles. He's got a CROCALOR, G-Fisk, and a Tentacruel, and I believe he does swap the Tentacruel after this match. So, dude, I love the hat that CROCALOR has. So he's gonna go ahead and do a move right here. Does crunch, swaps out. Okay, he's gonna swap out to the G-Fisk, and I think the opponent is that I don't know if it's called Frosted Breath, but I don't see that move too often, that fast move too often. He's gonna go ahead and Rock Slide right here, takes it out, super effective damage, and now the opponent's gonna bring a Hitmontop. It is gonna be super effective, but it's not too bad because G-Fisk is such a tanky Pokemon, and I feel like for this season it's really underrated. And when you go ahead, like, try and use it. I do have a team with it that I'm gonna go ahead and probably upload tomorrow, so it's a very good Pokemon, very underrated right now. I think some other YouTubers have been actually showing that as well. He's gonna go ahead and G-Fisk goes down. He's gonna bring in his Tentacruel, and it is taking a minute for his opponent. I don't know if it's maybe some lag there, but okay. So it does the Gyro Ball, which is not very effective, and he's gonna go ahead. Okay, his opponent ends up switching out. They're gonna bring in Lucario. He's gonna go ahead and an Acid Spray. And Lucario is such a, it's very strong, but is very glassy. I'm curious to see how much this will do. And they shield it. He shields it and he shields it, brings in the CROCALOR, and dude, the amount of damage that just did was insane. He's gonna shield the Aura Sphere. Boom. Down goes the Lucario, bro. That was freaking crazy. Now he's gonna go ahead and use Crunch. He's gonna use Crunch on the Hitmontop. And I think the Hitmontop maybe is in a range where this could probably just knock it out. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I had forgotten how much health it really did have. But just look how much damage that's doing. Now he's just gonna go ahead and shield. And he can honestly just farm from here. He should be able to just farm down. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be able to farm. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you leave a like and hit that subscribe button. Boom! Look at that. Goes down. And I think that's like the first match, right? I think that's the first matchup. Going on to the next one. He's gonna go ahead. I did edit out when he swapped out the team, but as you can see now he has a Brioni right there that's running Charm. He's gonna go ahead and safe swap onto it, and his opponent still hasn't swapped. So I'm wondering, do they have some sort of are they just weak to Charm? Like the whole team weak to Charm? What? Gonna go ahead and shield that Brick, and boom, just farms down, just farms down. He's gonna go ahead and he doesn't feel like he needs to shield us. Honestly, I don't think he does either. So he's gonna go ahead and take the Brick right there. And let's see what the opponent ends up swapping into. He swaps into, okay, a Sneasel. So wow, okay. So the whole team just seems weak to Charm. Gonna go ahead and use the, I believe that was Dazzling Gleam right there. Disarming Voice, I apologize guys. So it was Disarming Voice that actually you're using. And dude, that's putting some, I don't think it gets, can it get to another move? It almost looks like, okay, he ends up shielding. He snuck in a Charm right there. I think he can actually farm down. I actually think he can farm down. Okay, he snipes with the CROCALOR. The opponent's gonna bring in a Cherum. So wow, he's gonna go ahead and use Disarming Voice right here, and this should actually, I don't know if the opponent has any more shields left. Excuse me guys, I don't know if they have more shields left. Okay, they do. Okay, that was their last and final shield. So pretty much just get to a move here and could just throw it, or just farm down. Just farm down. I don't think, yeah, Cherum doesn't have anything. No, there's no way no Cherum can come back. Solar Beam, oh, bro. Okay, I'm surprised that Solar Beam Cherum put in some work. Resisted. Solar Beam almost took out the CROCALOR. That was insane. Okay, so this is a great lead right here. He's got the Brioni, and oh, never mind. I don't know why I thought at the time. I apologize, guys. It was a steel typing. I don't know why I thought it was something else. Okay, never mind. I thought it was like a dark. Yeah. Anyway, so he swaps in the CROCALOR. The opponent is gonna go ahead and bring in a Muck. I think that was an Alolan Muck. Gonna go ahead and use Crunch, and the opponent shields. Okay, so they end up shielding that. No defense drop or anything like that. He's gonna go now for a Disarming Voice. Let's see if he can get another shield here. Can he get another shield? I doubt the opponent is going to shield twice. Okay, no. Yeah, no, they don't end up shielding twice. Okay, that's good. And I think he could almost farm down. I think he can farm down, so he might shield. Okay, yeah, he does shield. Okay, nice. And his opponent was gonna. Okay, it would have been able to take it out with the Dark Pulse. Okay, so almost close to getting to a move here. Right, the opponent's figuring out what they're trying to pick, and they bring in a Skarmory. Gonna need to use that crunch and maybe get that defense drop. That way, the fast move can go ahead and apply some more pressure here. Ends up switching out to the Brioni. Okay, so ends up shipping out the... And the opponent does as well. They're going to bring back the Berserker. Choke Ball of 6 is not going to go ahead. They decide not to shield here. And Trailblaze. Wow. Dang, okay. Okay, so I had no idea. Okay, so now yeah. I had no idea that Berserker can also have that move. He's going to go ahead and bring in the G-Fisk. And should be able to... Okay. I wonder if he's going to go for an aggressive farm down. I think that's what he might do. And he's going to choose to shield this just in case. Hey, you never know. I mean, I was surprised I had that Trailblaze, so you don't know what else it might have. So, okay, so it has a Foul Play. And he's going to go ahead and undercharge this. I don't think it takes it out, but he should be able to farm. Oh, okay. Wow, so they just won that Berserker round. So, he's not going to be able to farm down. Obviously, now he has a shield. No more shields. And he's going to go ahead and take this Foul Play. But G-Fist should be able to take it pretty well. Yep, it does a pretty good amount of damage, but still takes it pretty well. Going to go ahead and save swap. Okay, no. It looks like he was going to swap out right there for a minute. But anyway, going to go ahead and do the Rock Slide. And I think... Is he going to go ahead and switch after that? Okay, so yeah. He switches out to the CROCALOR. And just the amount of damage that is able to just farm down the Skarmory. Farms down the Skarmory. On to the next match. I think I forget what match we're on, but okay. So they're going against a Chita, and you don't actually see that very much. He's gonna go. Okay, they end up swapping out, so they don't like what they see. Gonna go swap out to the G-Fisk, and he's gonna. Okay, I wonder what Okay, so he's gonna go for the Rock Slide. I was wondering if he was gonna go for the Earthquake or not. Ends up wanting to use the Rock Slide, and I think that was that CMP. It almost looked like it was. Gonna. Get sickled by the Rock Blast. It looks like that was CMP. He's gonna go ahead and undercharge this. And I think, is he just trying to do like a super aggressive farm down now? Which I really love actually. Because not too many people do that. Not too many people undercharge. So look at that. He was able to farm down. His opponent wasn't able to throw another move. And now this allows him to comfortably get to an Earthquake. And they shield. Otherwise, yeah, had they not shield that, boom, bye-bye Dedenne. So, gonna go ahead and choose the Rock Slide here. And you gotta wonder if the opponent was counting. Because if the opponent was not counting, they're probably gonna shield this again. They do end up shielding that. So, things are looking good. I honestly think he doesn't even have to shield here. No, and I think he realizes that. Because what do they have? Okay, so Play Rough. But he should be able to resist both attacks. They normally have an electric type move. So yeah, he should be able to resist everything that he's got. He's gonna go ahead and throw the Rock Slide here, and maybe he's just gonna try to farm down from there. Okay, yep, that leaves it to the red, and he pretty much can do that if he wants to preserve some health. Yeah, he can shield right here, which he does. So he does shield right here, and they're gonna go ahead. Okay, throws the Play Rough. I wonder if I think the Dedenne can get to another move. Okay, no. So they don't get to another move. Now the opponent has no shields. They got a Chatot. So I think he's got the back-to-back Rock Slide. So RIP to the Chatot. Boom. He's able to just barely hang on there. And he can just go ahead if he wants. You gotta love that. He's gonna go for the Earthquake. Take out that flying Pokemon with the Earthquake. Let's go. Boom. Peace. So now I think there's gotta be one last match. So one last match. Gonna bring the CROCALOR against the Stantler. Dude, this was honestly a very fun team to watch. And I could be wrong, but is the CROCALOR also shiny? I could be wrong. Maybe I missed it there. But anyway, the opponent swaps out. They're gonna swap out to a Timber. And because the CROCALOR also has... I want to see... Will they shield? If they don't shield, bro, bye-bye to this. Okay, no. They do shield. And now he's going to go ahead and bring the Brioni. And just charm down. And I think that... Oh, and that Timber was actually... I think this opponent's team actually is looks like their IVs are very low. So man, that's rough for them. He's gonna go ahead and get to move here, and I think this they shield there, so this bash is just easy. He's gonna go ahead if he wants to. He can honestly shield here. He shields here, and I think he might just be able to just farm down the rest of the way. They got triple axle, okay. And yep, just gonna be able to charm down, almost be at another move. What is the opponent's last Pokemon? Okay, so it was the Stantler. So I had forgotten about the Stantler. So it brings back the Stantler. This Aqua Jet is definitely more than enough to be able to take it out from this point. Boom. Bye-bye to Stantler. Merry Christmas to you too. So I think that's it. I think those are all the battles there. So thank you, Chuckball6, for submitting those battles, man. Really appreciate it. Love the spice. I hope you guys also love the spice. And if you haven't already, like the video, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.